A long time ago, in 1969, something amazing happened. Humans walked on the moon for the very first time. But why did we go to the moon? The US wanted to be the first country to land people on the moon. President John F. Kennedy said, "Let's do it before the decade ends." People all over the world were excited and nervous. NASA went to work. On July 16, 1969, the spacecraft Apollo 11 prepared to launch a crew of 3 astronauts into space and the history books. NASA officials selected Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins as the astronauts who would make the historic trip from Earth on Apollo 11. Just 4 days after launching from Kennedy Space Center in Florida, the spacecraft neared the moon's surface. Before touching down, the 3 men split up. Collins boarded Apollo 11's command module, the Columbia, where he would remain in orbit around the moon. Armstrong and Aldrin boarded Apollo 11's lunar module, the Eagle, and began to descend to the moon's surface. After 6.5 hours passed, the pair inside the Eagle prepared to exit the module. As mission commander, Armstrong stepped out first and became the first person on the moon. 20 minutes later, Aldrin climbed down the ladder and joined his partner. After reading a plaque that said they came in peace for all mankind, the two planted the United States flag on the surface. President Richard Nixon called to congratulate the astronauts. Armstrong and Aldrin went back to work collecting samples of moon rocks and dust. After over 2 hours, the astronauts brought 47 pounds back onto the lunar module and prepared to rejoin Collins. It was time to go home. The Apollo 11 crew returned to Earth on July 24, 1969. Over the next several years, 10 astronauts would follow in Armstrong and Aldrin's footsteps. The last mission to the moon was in 1972. Though humans haven't returned to the moon since, they have continued to explore space. They even built the International Space Station, a space research station where they can conduct experiments and study space up close.